Hey everyone, Carhelpout.com, your local mobile mechanic service. Near me here, a simple way to get an independent certified mobile mechanic service to come to you at any location. Today, we're diving into a topic that's been making a lot of used car shoppers cringe. The sky-high prices of used Toyotas and Hondas. Seriously, it's gotten out of hand. You walk onto a lot expecting a decent deal on a used Camry, and bam! The price tag hits you harder than a sudden acceleration in a Tesla Plaid. It's enough to make you question if they're selling the cars with a side of gold bullion. But don't worry, you don't have to sell a kidney to get a reliable used car. There are some seriously compelling alternatives out there that won't have you emptying your bank account. We're talking about cars that offer that same legendary reliability and longevity that Toyotas and Hondas are known for, but without the crazy price premium. So buckle up, because in this video we're going to break down why used Toyotas and Hondas are so expensive and, more importantly, reveal some smart alternatives that will save you a ton of money. And remember, today's automotive motivational car quote of the day is, "Cars may depreciate, but the value of making smart buying decisions lasts forever." Let's get started. If you're struggling to come up with cash for an emergency auto repair, you're not alone. That's why Auto Car Repair Loans offer a convenient way to gain quick access to the money you need when an emergency pops up. With loans up to $2,500 to $5,000. Visit carhelpout.com/repair loan to get started today. Don't forget, if you ever need to sell your house fast and as-is condition anywhere in the U.S., either to stop foreclosure, avoid county tax auction, or unwanted house, go to boracina.com/carhelpout and get a relief under house burden. Don't forget, if your local small business or good service website needs more traffic exposure from Google, Yahoo, Bing, and other search engines, go to carhelpout.com/SEO. They can help you when it comes to local SEO and online digital marketing service consulting.
Carhelpout.com. It's the convenience.
First up on our list of Toyota and Honda alternatives is Mazda, specifically the Mazda 3. Now, Mazda often gets overlooked in the sea of Camrys and Accords, but trust me, these cars deserve a serious look. The Mazda 3, especially in hatchback form, is a real looker. It's got this sleek, sporty design that wouldn't look out of place next to a BMW or Audi. But don't let the looks fool you. This car is built to last. Mazda has really stepped up their reliability game in recent years, and the Mazda 3 is a testament to that. Under the hood, you'll find a peppy and efficient engine that loves to rev. It's not going to win any drag races, but it's more than enough power for daily driving and even a little bit of fun on a twisty road. Plus, Mazda's known for its driver-focused interiors. You get a premium feel without the premium price tag. So, if you're looking for a stylish, fun-to-drive, and reliable alternative to a used Corolla or Civic, the Mazda 3 is definitely worth considering.
Carhelpout.com. It's the convenience.
The Mazda 6 is like the Mazda 3's more mature, sophisticated, older sibling. It's got all the same great qualities, reliability, style, and driving enjoyment, but in a more spacious and refined package. Think of it as a more affordable alternative to a Camry or Accord, but with a touch more personality. The interior of the Mazda 6 is where it really shines. High-quality materials, comfortable seats, and a well-designed dashboard make it feel like you're stepping into a car that costs way more than it does. And don't even get me started on the driving dynamics. Mazda engineers have this uncanny ability to make their cars feel connected to the road, and the Mazda 6 is no exception. It's a car that you'll actually enjoy driving, not just commuting in. Plus, you can often find used Mazda 6 models with features that would cost you an arm and a leg on a comparable Toyota or Honda, things like leather seats, a sunroof, and advanced safety features. So if you need a bit more space but don't want to sacrifice style or driving enjoyment, the Mazda 6 is a fantastic option.
Carhelpout.com. It's the convenience.
Now, let's talk about Hyundai. I know what you might be thinking, Hyundai? Really, Doug? But hear me out, because Hyundai has come a long way in the last decade. They've gone from building budget-minded cars to producing some of the most reliable and well-equipped vehicles on the market. And the best part? They still come with an incredible warranty. We're talking about a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty that puts most other manufacturers to shame. The Hyundai Elantra is a prime example of Hyundai's commitment to quality and value. It's a stylish and affordable compact car that's packed with features. You get things like Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, heated seats, and even advanced safety features like lane keeping assist and adaptive cruise control, often as standard equipment. And don't forget about that warranty. With a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, you can drive with peace of mind knowing that you're covered for the long haul. But what if you need something a little bigger than an Elantra? The Hyundai Sonata is like the Elantra's bigger, more sophisticated sibling. It's a mid-size sedan that offers a compelling blend of style, comfort, and value. And just like the Elantra, it comes with Hyundai's legendary warranty, so you can buy with confidence. One of the things I love about the Sonata is its design. Hyundai really knocked it out of the park with the styling of this car. It's got a sleek, modern look that's sure to turn heads. And the interior is just as impressive, with high-quality materials, comfortable seats, and a user-friendly infotainment system. Under the hood, you'll find a range of fuel-efficient engines, including a hybrid option if you're looking to save even more money at the pump. So, if you're looking for a stylish, spacious, and reliable alternative to a Camry or Accord, the Hyundai Sonata is definitely worth considering. Plus, with that incredible warranty, you can't go wrong.
Carhelpout.com. It's the convenience.
All right, guys, let's talk about a car that often flies under the radar but deserves a serious look, especially if you're on a budget, the Kia Forte. Now, I know what you might be thinking. A Kia? Really, Doug? But hear me out. This isn't your grandma's Kia from the 90s. The Kia Forte shares a platform with the Hyundai Elantra, which we talked about in the last chapter. That means it benefits from the same engineering and reliability that Hyundai has become known for. And let me tell you, Hyundai has really stepped up their game in recent years. But here's the kicker. The Forte often comes in at a lower price point than the Elantra, even with comparable features. So you're essentially getting the same great bones, but with a bit more cash left in your pocket. Plus, the Forte has been holding its value pretty darn well, meaning resale values are looking good. So if you're in the market for a used car that's reliable, affordable, and doesn't skimp on the features, put the Kia Forte on your list.
Carhelpout.com. It's the convenience.
Now let's dive into some of the quirks and features of the Kia Forte. One thing I like is that Kia keeps things relatively simple when it comes to trim levels. You've got your base models, which are surprisingly well equipped, and then you move up to the higher trims for more luxury features. Under the hood, you'll typically find a fuel-efficient 4-cylinder engine that gets the job done. It's not going to win any drag races, but it's perfectly adequate for daily driving and won't break the bank at the gas station. Plus, Kia's known for its smooth shifting transmissions, which adds to the overall driving experience. Inside, the Fort offers a comfortable and surprisingly spacious cabin, especially for a compact car. The seats are supportive, the materials are decent, and there's enough room in the back for adults on shorter trips. Plus, Kia's infotainment system is generally user-friendly and responsive, which is always a plus in my book. Overall, the Kia Forte is a solid, no-frills car that delivers on practicality and value. It may not have the flash of some of its competitors, but it's a smart choice for budget-conscious buyers who prioritize reliability and a comfortable driving experience.
Carhelpout.com. It's the convenience.
All right, moving on to a brand that's practically synonymous with all-wheel drive and snowy climates, Subaru. Seriously, you can't drive a mile in Vermont without seeing a Subaru parked in every driveway. But their popularity isn't just about image. The Impreza and Legacy in particular offer a compelling combination of practicality, capability, and, dare I say, a certain cool factor. Think about it. How many cars can you name that come standard with all-wheel drive, offer decent fuel economy, and are known to run forever? Subaru's got that formula down pat. Plus, they've got that whole rally car heritage, which adds a bit of excitement to the mix, even if you're just using it to navigate a snowy grocery store parking lot. Now, I know what you're thinking, Doug. Aren't Subarus known for their, shall we say, unique engine designs? And yes, while the Boxer engine layout has its quirks, it also contributes to Subaru's legendary low center of gravity, which translates to impressive handling, particularly in slippery conditions. It's like they say, if you're not sideways in a Subaru, you're doing it wrong. Just kidding? Maybe. But seriously, when it comes to reliability, both the Impreza and Legacy have a pretty solid track record, especially if you stick with models from the last 5 to 7 years. And if you do run into any issues, there's a massive and passionate Subaru community out there ready to help you diagnose and fix any problem, often with detailed forum posts and YouTube tutorials.
Carhelpout.com. It's the convenience.
So, which Subaru should you choose? Well, the Impreza is the more compact and affordable option, offering a hatchback or sedan body style. It's a great choice for city dwellers or anyone who values fuel efficiency and maneuverability. Plus, if you want a bit more excitement, there's always the WRX and WRX STI models, with their turbocharged engines and rally-inspired performance upgrades. On the other hand, the Legacy is the larger and more refined sedan, offering more interior space, a comfortable ride, and even a few luxury features if you opt for the higher trim levels. It's a fantastic choice for families or anyone who prioritizes comfort and practicality for longer journeys. Plus, it still handles snow and ice like a champ. So you don't have to sacrifice capability for comfort. Now, let's talk pricing. Used Subarus, especially the Impreza and Legacy, tend to hold their value remarkably well, especially in areas with harsh winters. However, you can still find some great deals if you're patient and know where to look. Remember, Carfax is your friend. Overall, if you're looking for a reliable, capable, and surprisingly fun-to-drive alternative to a used Toyota or Honda, a Subaru, Impreza, or Legacy is definitely worth considering. Just be prepared to embrace the quirks and join a passionate community of fellow Subaru owners.
Carhelpout.com. It's the convenience.
All right, let's talk Nissan. Now, I know what you're thinking. Doug, aren't Nissans known for, well, not being the most reliable cars? And yes, there have been some, let's call them challenges with certain Nissan models in the past, particularly when it comes to their continuously variable transmissions, or CVTs. For a while there, it seemed like Nissan was using CVTs in everything, and unfortunately, early versions of these transmissions didn't have the greatest reputation for durability. That being said, Nissan has made significant strides in recent years to improve their CVT technology. And the 2019 and newer Altima and Sentra models, in particular, have shown marked improvements in reliability. Now, I understand if you're still hesitant about CVTs, and that's perfectly fair. They do have a different feel than traditional automatic transmissions, with a tendency to drone at higher RPMs. However, they can also be surprisingly fuel efficient, and when they're working properly, they can provide a smooth and seamless driving experience. The key here is to do your research, avoid older models with known CVT issues, and make sure any used Nissan you're considering has a thorough pre-purchase inspection by a trusted mechanic.
Carhelpout.com. It's the convenience.
So why consider a Nissan Altima or Sentra over a Toyota Camry or Honda Accord? Well, it often comes down to value. Nissans tend to depreciate a bit faster than their Japanese counterparts, which means you can often find a used Altima or Sentra for significantly less money than a comparable Camry or Accord. And while they may not have the same rock-solid reputation for reliability as a Toyota or Honda, newer Nissans are still well-equipped, comfortable, and surprisingly enjoyable to drive. The Altima, in particular, offers a spacious interior, a comfortable ride, and even a sporty SR trim level with a turbocharged engine option. The Sentra, on the other hand, is a solid choice for a compact sedan, offering a comfortable ride, decent fuel economy, and a surprisingly spacious back seat for its size. Plus, both the Altima and Sentra come standard with a suite of advanced safety features, which is always a good thing. So if you're on a budget and looking for a value-packed alternative to the usual suspects, a newer Nissan Altima or Sentra could be a smart choice. Just make sure to do your homework, get a pre-purchase inspection, and you might be pleasantly surprised by what you find.
Carhelpout.com. It's the convenience.
Well, there you have it, folks. 5 smart alternatives to used Toyotas and Hondas that prove you don't have to break the bank or settle for a boring car just because you want something reliable and dependable. Remember, it's all about doing your research, knowing your priorities, and being open to exploring all your options. So, what do you think? Are you sticking with Toyota and Honda, or are you ready to explore some smarter alternatives? Drop a comment below with what you're driving or looking for. Carhelpout.com is the best way to get a mobile mechanic autocar repair service shop on wheels to come to you. Whether you're stuck at home or on the side of the road, our mobile mechanics are ready to assist you. We bring the repair shop to your location to save you time and hassle. We also provide emergency vehicle roadside assistance, such as car battery jump start, flat tire road service, running out of gas service if your vehicle stops or has a problem on the side of the road or any business parking lot. We understand that car troubles can be stressful, so we aim to provide quick and efficient solutions to get you back on the road as soon as possible. Additionally, we offer pre-purchase used car buying inspection checkup services review. Whether you're buying from local dealership or private car owner seller, either from Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, automotive auction, or anywhere else, we can help you with PPI inspection. We can come to you at any location, whether it's your home driveway, your office parking lot, or even if you're stranded on the roadside.
Carhelpout.com. It's the convenience.
If you found value in this video, give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss our next video on how to negotiate used car prices like a pro. See you on the road. Please let us know if you have any comments, questions, or observations regarding this video. And don't forget to watch more videos by clicking on the screen right now.